on the headphone. P ain't on the headphone. I bet. Man, take it easy on me, man. Take it easy on me, man. All right, that's on you cooking chicken.
EA Sports, the National Football League, brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. Set to go in a rematch of what would come to be known later as the first Super Bowl. The Chiefs and Packers are underway. Taken in the end zone.
Hey, join the party
here,
chat.
So they'll bring it out to the 25.
Yeah, P sending us an invite to a party he started. So all of us can be in the party chat. Hold on. He said he about to start one. Hold up, I see it. We seeing where it's at, the party chat. We coming now. Mm-hmm. Acting like two to that.
Mahomes now on first down.
Oh no, this boy right here don't know what's going on, man. Listen, you can get a goddamn you can get a $20 punk out fee. You feel me?
That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing, but to get
oh
in this
man,
position, that's another.
I don't want to hear that.
Start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball.
I want to hear that. You better tell that girl to get that chick.
They line them up in field goal position.
You got to face this shit on the A.
Chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
From the 32 now. First and 10.
No, I don't care nothing about none of that.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
You can't even get it out, man.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Come back again.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down.
Oh, that shit right there wasn't even, hey. Look up there. Would you look up there?
And the Packers have taken the early lead.
Yeah, now them the words I'm looking for. I wanted to say that shit. That was, hooey. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Motherfucking ham here. Well, I'm glad you don't want to right now.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to
Mr.
kick it
Aprax.
This will make it into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5
Mr.
yards as he's tackled
Appy
at the 20. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way.
He gonna try to run it now.
From here.
He ready to.
Humor. Got to laugh that one off and not the ha-ha. That was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. Now Edwards-Helaire.
I'm pushing forward.
And he's dropped just before the end of the game. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
The man don't know what's going on.
Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1.
Oh, shit.
Going deep for Hill.
How the hell you did that, boy?
Come on, he did it.
How you did that, boy? That's how you feel?
Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill.
That's how you feel?
Yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up
You
this
feel?
football game. Well, go ahead
You
and
feel?
strap in, partner.
Okay.
Less than 2 minutes in, the score on the one side, a quick answer though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that,
Ooh.
you just know, you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
For real? Okay. No. No.
So we'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. Pulls it in at the 13. And a nice return. Cincinnati pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. And this one is
Put too much on it, boy.
Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
Check 52. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Let's go. Hey, we got Mike.
To throw again, Rodgers. And he'll look for Adams again, and this time he's got him. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 11 yards there, 1st down. And now some motion before the snap. And this will be our first penalty of the night's proceedings. The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
88. Be good. Check 43. Back north. Mike 56.
Now a play fake. Rodgers. And able to find Allen Lazard. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A good pickup there, a 22. On play action, Rodgers. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. A very solid gain of 27.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Packers have taken the lead.
You got to score 101 today, man.
Determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know that sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Crosby connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. This will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
Let's go.
No. No. You wouldn't do me like that, would you, boy?
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way down to the 29. Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. 46 yards. On first down, Mahomes going for it all.
Let me get that.
Into double coverage, and it's
Let me get that. Let me get that.
Amos with a pick.
You better go to Hill every time, buddy boy.
His guys will get the
Buddy boy.
football back.
Oh.
First quarter, and now he
Buddy boy.
has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against
One
being
thing I'm not, and that's a referee.
Though he's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown.
Oh, no. What the fuck? What happened?
On the trenches. There was good
Who opened the goddamn curtain?
Protection, so now
Who the hell opened the curtain?
You've almost got to get down.
Goddamn sign up in here. Throw that goddamn curtain.
Packers. Aaron Jones.
Man, throw that goddamn. You ain't got to swear to God, boy.
Touchdown.
He know.
And the Packers are able to strike quickly for 6.
He know.
One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he returns this to the 22. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field. Certainly not what they want.
Oh, yeah. His own man.
Mildly, that is so
Put him in a rushing circle.
That signifies there's a drive going on. You're in good spot. Great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score.
Let's pick it up. It's out of time, guys. Out of time. Let's get off the field.
Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 9, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
Tighten up. Send everybody.
Edwards-Helaire on the counter.
Mm.
Yeah, boy, he is very close to a first down. From where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. It'll be a gain of 5, and the punt team will now come out on 4th down. Here we go, 4th down, Mahomes eluding the pressure.
Put that down, boy. Then you had Hill had done got loose.
Interesting call there to go for it. And
oh, he can't. He don't know what to do under pressure. Like Fly said, under pressure. He bit mad.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron
Jones.
And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard
line. I like what I saw right there.
The linebacker, Anthony
I like what they said right there.
From the 29, Rodgers.
Ooh.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown,
that's a skunk, nigga. That's 40.
29 yards. And the Packers add on to their lead.
I thought it was 21 0. Well, you come up with it.
Somehow he was wide open.
You come up with it.
Easy touchdown pass.
Yeah, you get your 10.
Extra point up and good by Crosby. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
This shit right here too easy right here, boy. I don't know what the hell you were talking about.
And this carries into the end zone.
You the
And
beast.
to not bring this one
I ain't
out.
played this shit in damn near 3 months. Oh, okay.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys.
No nigga ain't want to go down,
Didn't
man.
happen. Also showed confidence in the defense.
Nigga said he ain't gonna blow his chance.
Into the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Here's Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 15 yards on the play, 1st down. They went counter there offensively, and a couple of defenders were on skates for a second.
They certainly were, and you know what offensive linemen love about the counters and the misdirections? Sometimes you don't even have to block the defender. He can run himself out of the play if he doesn't read his keys properly.
And that's going to be a Chiefs 1st down as the tackle made it about the 43-yard line.
Well, if they continue to run the football this strong, right up the middle, I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra people, maybe change what they're doing on the defensive side of the ball. But right now, they're running the ball very well right out.
Get that ball, man.
And nearly picked off there, almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down.
Well, they certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping
Heard
someone
about that.
would come open downfield. But they never did.
58, boys, 58, Mike. You ain't got nothing.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked off by Darnell Savage.
Oh, yeah.
He'll take this all the way up past the 40-yard line.
Yes, sir.
He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up.
I don't know why I won't let me start the game, or you can quit it. They won't let you quit.
The Packer offense ready to get
go
their
on
next
your ass
drive
again,
underway. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big
Oh,
lead.
boy.
Now we always talk about.
And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack.
Why they won't let me quit on this play? What the hell going on? P, you don't want none of that, P. You don't want none of that. What nigga done called? When you just worry, you don't worry about sending the invite when you lose. When you lose, you playing a away game. Oh, them boys ain't gonna never beat me right there. There's a whole lot of woot woot right there.
EA Sports, the National Football League, brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens. Mason Crosby of the Packers has it teed up, and off we go from Lambeau. Fielded in the end zone. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that's caught inside the 35. Ooh-yah. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
Chris out there hot dogging again.
Yards. And the Ravens have taken the early lead. Wow, first play of the game, CD, 75 yards. These people, they haven't even filed in yet from the tailgate lots.
Everyone talks about starting out fast. Everyone talks about getting explosive-type plays. That was absolutely a thunderbolt. And on the defensive side, you spent all week scheming, all week preparing, and it seems like it goes right out the window.
Oh, you ready now, Chris? Yeah.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. He fakes the give here and looks to throw. Got a man. It's Tanyan complete. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. That's complete to Lazard. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Now the toss to Jones, running right. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46. Here's Rodgers. He'll get this to Lazard. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Here we go on 4th down with Rodgers. He's got Adams on the hookup. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
58's Mike, 58's Mike. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And here we go again. Here we go again. Alert flare, alert flare, flare.
Rodgers now on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. And the 13-year man gets it through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now, seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson.
Good block. Why my man breaking down like that?
And they work this well
upfield
across the 45. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25. Just the 1st quarter, but tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you from my days, I remember being in college and worrying all off-season about our season open opponent. And they had a receiver that could shake and bake with the best of them. I tackled him on the first pass of the game, and the relief was incredible. Ended up having a pretty decent ball game. But if I'd missed him, it would have been a
different story.
long night.
After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. And they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1. Here's Jackson. Flush to his right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Rashawn Gary. What persistence, and that persistence pays off. Tracks him down for a 19-yard loss. Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. Being chased out left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, That's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. On the return is Irvin.
Damn, I couldn't get my feet right.
Even 60 yards, 6-0. And the Packer drive will start from deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the Pack up 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. And he'll begin the drive with a give to Jones. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
58, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there. Watch the pass.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And down he'll go at the 25. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the 2nd half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a 1st down, pick it up, and keep moving.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 16 and a 1st down for the green and gold. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out.
Come on, bro. You got to goddamn finesse that to that inside a little bit.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. On 2nd and 11 now. Rodgers. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And the throw there going to be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down.
I like what they tried to do there. Tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he could make some yards after the catch and pick up a 1st down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
Well, let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th.
I like when he don't adjust that defense.
They do go for it. It's Rodgers.
I like when he don't adjust that defense.
And taking it across midfield.
No defensive adjustment. Okay. He can do a little defense adjustment.
17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more.
Man, that hurt. I know that hurt. I know what to do.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. And now a throw on
He dropped it.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open.
You got that man just standing there like that, though.
Patrolling the middle of the field.
He better get out of that. That cover 2. That dude, I should have let him run it right on out. It would have been wide open across the middle of the field.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Throwing again. Rodgers. He sets up the screen.
Ain't no way. Good D.
And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down. Play action. Now it's Rodgers.
Boy, you get that, boy.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
And this offense has converted twice already here in this first half on fourth down conversions. And here we go again. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on fourth down, and my goodness.
He nigga waiting right now.
Unable to pick up the first.
I feel you,
the
though.
Ravens are going to get the football back. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. They'll throw on first down with Jackson.
Ooh.
They'll take it into the end zone for a
I like that.
touchdown. Willie Snead, 29 yards, and the Ravens will add on to their lead.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone. And it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
We got this.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a fourth down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense.
And now off to the races down the right
I know.
side.
I know he don't like that.
Packers.
Ain't no way he even got down.
Devontae Adams, 75 yards. And the Packers are able to strike quickly for 6. And he puts it through.
This is when you thought you was going to pull low.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Dez Bryant, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
That was an interesting look there because
Boy, that motherfucker slick as hell. That shit there was.
He's going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Caught by Snead over the middle. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a second and very long. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. Trying to get it to Willie Snead there, and it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. This time they stay on the ground, and they'll indeed stop him on third down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with fourth down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. Here's Sam Cook now as he'll kick it away for the second time.
That nigga got a leg on him.
This is a rocket. Here's Irvin to return. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
No. Kick the ball, man.
The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Derek Wolfe popping in for the sack. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. To throw is Rodgers. He's got the hook up to Lazard. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. On 1st down, Jones. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's Rodgers to throw. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Working from the gun, Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Adams. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Hey, you need a big play? Go to your big play guy.
Listen, that's football 101. When you have to have it, you expect that guy to step up. A lot of people call these receivers divas. Sometimes just leadership when they get in the huddle and say, get me the ball.
Good defense,
to make a big play.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it, and it took the ball off course.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Rodgers to throw once more. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
The kick by Crosby is good. And the lead is down to 1 now at 14-13.
So that was a nasty-ass blitz right there, boy.
They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Come on, boys. Let's deal with this little run game right quick.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory.
Not that time. He wasn't getting out of there, P.
Away, and he'll go down. It's
not there, the one.
Smith. He gets the sack there. Throwing on 2nd and long. Jackson. That'll be complete.
Fuck, he got that shit off.
And he'll be out of bounds.
That's that Maddie shit. Maddie 9 times bullshit.
A good pick up there. 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson flushed out right.
Oh, yeah.
And that will be incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively.
That's why I needed that on the 30.
That they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it
done.
done.
Field goal will take the lead.
3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
Jackson from the shotgun.
Get his ass. Not that time.
Can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Preston Smith. And boy, possession here turns over with a football already.
Oh, you need it right now, boy.
Zone.
That motherfucker still almost got away.
1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now Rodgers. That's complete to Lazard. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. On 2nd down, it's Jones. And once again, they stop him behind the line. Great job by this Ravens defense. Here's Rodgers. And it's caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Rodgers finding Adams for a Packer first. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make it 2nd and goal. So it'll be 2nd and goal when we return. We've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Jones. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked out before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. Now Rodgers. And he's got his man. Touchdown, Green Bay. It's Allen Lazard. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Packers have taken the lead. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And this will make it into the end zone. Now a hit and a loose football. And the Packers pick it up.
Boop.
How many times in the course of a game do you talk about momentum plays?
Great ham.
We just saw one there.
About to skunt your ass again.
Right?
Just took the lead.
Just took the lead, went downfield, got the ball free again and picked it up. They got a chance to really get the momentum on their side now.
And now they'll try to pile on. Touchdown, Packers. Robert Tonyan There to make the grab. And the Packers add 6 to their lead.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Crosby with the extra point,
that what
and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep, and not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
They had to put it mildly. But look at the lead. Look at the deficit. Trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. First quarter, Charles, you really emphasized the importance of winning the turnover battle as a visiting team, as an underdog. They haven't forced a single turnover in this game.
And right now they're losing, so no turnovers might lead to no victory.
Back to the air on second down. It's Rodgers. He'll get this to Lazard. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 19 yards to pick up there. Moving chains.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon. But with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Hey, we're going Mike 40, Mike 40.
I'm about to beat the fuck out this dude, man.
They'll run on first down. It's Jones. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake it the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
From the 16, Rodgers. Got a man open. It's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. 4 touchdown passes for Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further.
I'm not. You just trash.
Still throwing with a comfortable lead here late. And lead even more
go back in the lab.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
Taken about 7 yards deep. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
I found that defense.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
I'm in that nickel quarterback spot shit.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw
I mean, they got that spy on his ass. He ain't going nowhere. That lineman right there, the spy. And I'm playing my safety. You ain't got shit going on. All them crossing, see, take away that one crossing route. You ain't got nobody to throw it to. That man going across top, he double. That safety gonna pick him up. He get popped. That's it. He try to run, got that spy on his ass.
In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision.
Oh yeah, I don't. You know, I'm can't no running quarterback beat me. You already know that. I've been trained for that shit since Vic.
It's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens.
You know, that's all Matty play with is a running quarterback.
From the gun, it's Jackson.
Grandmaster how to beat them.
That's Andrews. And a nice pickup there as he'll get about 9, and that will lead us to a stoppage here at the 2-minute warning. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. To throw again. Jackson. Quick
Make
slant
cough
to
that
play.
shit up.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. From the gun, Jackson.
I see you out there reading. I see you out there reading.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield.
I see you out there reading. Right.
A good pickup there, 21 yards. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down.
You got to take that on.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Kevin King with a pick. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. So cancel the interception. Pass interference.
And you know what else gets canceled? The return yardage. Makes the play. But now
shit,
it's
you
all
better
for
go
naught.
check him out. You better go check him out.
Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson, eluding the pressure right.
Put that shit down, boy. Put that down. Put that down.
Pick it up, and the return goes up to his own 17-yard line.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And he was hit as he threw it.
Yeah,
forces it incomplete. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
58, boys, 58, 58, Mike.
Rodgers throwing here. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long.
58, right over there, right over there.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Able to find Lazard.
I'm about to score on this nigga again.
Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
Ain't it pretty? Nickel and penny.
58, boys, 58. 58 is Mike.
On play action, Rodgers. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Don't cop no motherfucker, please, now. Trying to cop motherfucker, please, now, motherfucker. Damn, I ain't got no time out. I want to kick one from here, P.
Rodgers looking to throw.
That nigga came off there.
This will be incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Rodgers. Crossing route complete. That's Adams. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Give him 23 yards on the pickup, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more. A little insult to injury here late in the game. From the right hash, it's a 38-yard attempt. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over.
Chris trying to act like the baby unplugged the thing. No, baby, no. He ain't even got a game plugged up. He wild, nah. He wild. He trying to blame it on the baby. Oh, shit. No, wait a minute, baby. No. You dead, boy. You dead. That's 80 right there. You dead. Oh, yeah. I'm already used to them tricks. That's the ill-managed. I'm already used to them tricks. Stop, Gucci. Stop, Gucci. Stop. Oh, damn well Gucci in that kennel. That motherfucker say the power went out of what? Yo. User agreement. Oh, I don't know what this is about. Mm-hmm. Man, you don't want none of this smoke, man. Chill. Listen to Chris. I'm about to call him. Listen to him, P. Who was Leia? Leia. Yo. What up? Man, you don't need the smoke, man. Go play Chris, man. No, I don't want to take your money. Mm, I did. Talking about, well, you don't like what I did to your homeboy. Do that shit to you too.